Hi everyone, Dennis Foley from Acoustic Fields. Today we're going to do number 4 in our series of energy movement, frequency response, wave and ray energy. That's what we're looking at here. Here's our room size that we chose, 11, 8, 13. That was an average room size of about 20K rooms that we've looked at in the last 18, 19 years. Treatment, our modules, our ACDA 10 modules, our ACDA 12 modules, and our foam technology. You can look all those up on the shop section of our website. So we're studying in this song, we're going to look at the energy below 125. We're going to look at wave and ray energy, but this will be wave energy below 125, right? We're going to focus on that 30 to 40 hertz region, really a bad region in most small rooms. Long wavelengths, lots of amplitude, lots of strength. So it's difficult to get a really good response in this 30 to 40 hertz region. Plus, in this song, there's a Moog synthesizer. Emerson, Lake and Palmer, the band, and Keith Emerson, the keyboard player, used to use synthesizers quite a bit in his presentations. So you'll get a really good handle on that 30, 40 cycle energy synthetically produced, so to speak. So carbon modules we have in here, I think 24 total in this room size. So to give you an idea, you can look at the 75, 85, and the 95 room response, and you can see, the impact that the technology has. Look at our ACDA 10 and 12 performance numbers here. You can see in the graphic. And of course, our foam technology, which is world famous. And then here's the RTA app. So you can see what instrument we're using to measure all this. So study the movements on the 75, 85, 95, compare them to your room, play the song in your room, compare the movements of those with the movements of the treatment in this size room. Hope this helps. Thank you.